In the last video we had a look at ratio, and now this is kind of goes hand in hand with ratio. It's called proportion. Now basically you've just got to read the question and understand them. So 6 t-shirts cost £53.40 and we're asked the cost of 11. So of course this is going to go up. And what we have to assume here, because we're not told about anything, but there's no sales, there's no like multi-buy offers, it's just 6 t-shirts for that much, how much would 11 cost? So my advice is probably always to find 1, especially if you have a calculator. And these numbers don't look very nice, so I'm assuming it is a calculator paper. So if 6 cost £53.40, it's dead easy to find 1. You just divide it by 6. So £53.40 divided by 6 is £8.90. And then you can turn that into 11 very quickly by times them by 11, which is £97.90. So that's the question answered. But so just to clear up, I divided by 6, and then I simply times by 11. That's the easiest way of doing it. You could like manipulate this to like say 12 and then find 1 and take it away, but that's the quickest way. Now it's the next problem that confuses lots and lots of people. It's a good question, this one. So 4 workers can lay a stretch of road in 9 days. How long would it take 6 workers to lay the same stretch of road? Now, when I mark this type of question, I often get a number longer than 9 days. Because what you've got to think about, there's 4 people working solidly. It takes them 9 days. So if you think about the total amount of days that it would take, that is 36 days in total. The fact that there's 4 people working at the same time, it's basically quartering this. But the total amount of days it will take to build this road, no matter how many workers you have, is, well, if you had 1 worker, it would be 36 days. The fact that we have 4, we can divide it by 4. If we have 6, we can divide it by 6. So that would be 6 days with 6 workers. So what this problem is actually called is inverse proportion. Now, if you look at the A to A star playlist, it's going to look a little bit different to this because the numbers are, they're more challenging. We have formulas that we use. But at a grade C level, they can show you inverse proportion with this type of question. Alright, so hopefully that makes sense. You might have to watch it a few times or see a few or try a couple of questions, but hopefully it will.